The last frame, 4-4 between Mark Williams and Jack Lisowski. It's Williams to break off here, having just won the 8th, to take us to this decider.
We did say, didn't we, David, at the beginning, that we might need all 9 to split these two, and it's now the case.
Yes, and it's a good break-off shot. He's not left anything on, which is important considering the long reds that Jack Lisowski's been knocking in the match.
Mark Williams looked in trouble when he was 3-1 behind. But you've got to, I guess, put him slight favourite now. Well, one frame shootout, you never know.
Well, it's worth reiterating that the only other time they played it went to a decider. That was last year in the semi-finals of one of the PDCs in the UK, and it was Lisowski who won 4-3. Decider is always interesting, no matter what the standard of the match has been like, but this has been a good standard of match, certainly very entertaining.
And you're just wanting to get a chance, aren't you? Just one chance. I mean, sometimes the frames are over in one visit, or it can get a bit scrappy. Oh, hang on. Ooh, got away with that one. We might have still left a red on here, though. The red that's just left of the pack there, the loose one. Mark's had a look at it, but might play a safety. Well, that same red then. He's had a look at that one as well, but could be risky.
Oh dear, fluke.
1.
That's the other factor, of course. Luck can come into play.
Don't know if he's got the angle on the yellow here to get close to the reds. If he has, he'll play it. But I think it's the wrong side. Well, he's trying to get on this red on the right-hand side here. Could have done with that white running through a little bit more. I think it was a bit of a heavy contact. I just wonder whether he might still take this on down the cushion. And you can't really leave anything on. If he misses it, he could stay on the blue or one of the bulk colours. Great shot. It was bang in the middle, but he's a little bit straight on this blue. You can run through for the red that's nearest the pink, though. Ooh, that kicked.
9.
Well, a little cannon into the black would be perfect.
10.
Well, I suppose in some ways, David, it would be sad to lose on a fluke, really.
Yes, it would. Particularly as the standard's been so high throughout the match. But it does happen. Has happened.
And they all count.
7.
Doesn't help when you have them against you.
18. 25.
It's been a good match, as we've said, between these two, but it's also nice to see Mark Williams back playing well. He's always a great player to watch when he is playing well. Ooh, he's just chipped a little red out of the pack as well there. That's helped. The big question, of course, is will Jack get another chance? Perhaps not.
32.
Well, it's going to come down to what happens when he develops the reds. If he can get on one in opening them, then could well be end of match.
Well, he might drive through them here for the black.
40.
Or back for the blue. Top spin, going through them. Well,
41.
he decided to try and just chip one out, but he played on the black there, but he's got a cut on the pink, but I don't know whether he's got the angle to get into the pack. I'm very surprised he played it at that pace. I thought he might have gone in with a little bit more pace and got them open. He's just going to try and float this black in for the red. Well, they're all going in the middle. But look where the white's finished.
Yes, it doesn't get any easier, does it?
48.
It's dead straight, it's okay. Missed it. Oh, I thought he'd missed it. Well, Jack thought he had a chance there. Well, he's got another red actually to the right corner. I thought he might be going into them. Well, normally you see these players go into the pack, but Mark's just chipped these out. But he'll have to after this one.
Yes, he's going to need at least one more.
And frame and match could be about this next shot. Went in gently, but he's got them open. This has been a super break. OK, he fluked the red at the beginning,
64.
but it's still been a super break here from Mark Williams.
Yes, it started with luck. It's been skill since then, but is he on this pink?
I don't think he is. I think he's snookered himself.
That is incredible.
And there's enough on here for Jack, unless Mark takes the blue on. 65 in the frame, 67 on. Frame and match ball. Can he knock this in?
Well, it sounded a bit kicky, but it's gone in, and Lisowski needs a snooker.
Didn't play position on the red just in case. That was very clever.
Yeah, it didn't sound a great contact, but anyway, it went in. Oh, that's gone in as well. What a cracking red that is. Tight on the back cushion. It's going to be Mark Williams going through.
Well, yes, he got the fluke, David, but the break has been top draw, hasn't it?
It has, and it'll give him a lot of confidence, I think, winning in this fashion. It was a difficult break. I think he might just tuck him up here. Lisowski, well, you've got to feel sorry for him. Williams did fluke a red at the start of that frame, so it wasn't a mistake from Lisowski. Yes, he's tucked him up, and there may be the handshake. There is. It's Mark Williams who wins a very entertaining match. It was a good 71 break in that decider. He was 3-1 down, he was 4-3 down. But Mark Williams seems to be, well, returning to his old self. Looking confident, certainly very positive. He took the match out well. He beats Jack Lisowski by 5 frames to 4.